to turn the water on.
Did you hear her say the recording is live?
Huh?
She is recording now.
Oh, she is?
Yes. I don't know what you're saying,
I see the green light on. They're gonna get me in tomorrow.
Where's Gordon tonight?
Pardon?
Where's Gordon?
I
Things,
haven't,
we shut the water going to the
I
pump,
saw him,
unpressurized water coming out of the pump, and
Friday.
fix the noise. God.
Didn't mention that he wasn't gonna.
I've had calls, you didn't get the water on, Bill, you promised me, yes, I did, you know, that dog shot thing went crazy this year. It's unbelievable how many people were there for it.
My wife was there, and she was there probably a little before 8, and she didn't, I don't know what time she got out of there.
A long time, probably.
you said you'd seen him.
He probably saw it was mine and just hadn't stopped coming out.
That's why I sleep with the revolver next to my head bed.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't. Our guns are locked up. There's the minutes just.
I don't have any kids or anything in the house, or a dog. He doesn't
So
have
we're
a
gonna,
phone, use it.
came in and put them down there on
So how's
the
your
east side of the kettle,
grandkids, your kids?
Everybody's doing,
fairly far north that way.
everybody's doing
Ought to get a lot of traffic.
really well.
Well, my name.
They're doing dunk tank.
I haven't heard about the dunk tank yet.
Nothing,
Don't they've done that past couple of years, I think.
how about you?
We've had
They did
numerous,
last year.
we had numerous groups that, we had one that was down there near the,
Oh,
south end of the, merchants building.
CPS.
We had one that was there, we had,
He was up there in county jail.
trying to think of where I had the other one.
Didn't want to get back down here, Bobby said.
that's tough, I can't imagine.
Streets over there.
When we had the movie there,
Did he get
you knew we had a big movie made there,
Gordon's coming.
fairgrounds.
I don't know.
You missed having your wife come over and practically promise me anything if I put a kid in it.
Okay, with it as well.
If it's a kid without Bex on his hat, then he can be in it. If he isn't, he can't be. He can't wear a shirt that says Fred's Market or anything like that. That's the rules. And they were gonna throw somebody through a window. But it was made of sugar glass. And they threw that poor sucker through that window probably 10 times before they opened the glass in it. But then they built a dunk tank, octagon dunk tank, glass sides. It had to cost a fortune. And they plugged it out there. And said, put water in it. I said, figure it out. What do you mean? I said, we don't have a hydrant out there. And so we got the fire department to come in and to fill it.
That's their boys.
Now we've got a tank about 4 feet high, holding tens of thousands of gallons of water.
What's his job?
They want to take it
That,
down.
I have no idea. He,
Fire department had to put their hoses in, pump it out, trucks, Green Township and all those other ones, and then take it someplace and dump it.
just as
Yeah,
well.
it was interesting.
He doesn't send out his stuff on it.
Did you get your rain barrel? I didn't even know about them, but
Best darn coffee ever.
they want to bring those
But
by.
I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know. So,
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
2 enough?
Give me one more. I ain't had any water for 2.5 hours.
You want one?
I might need one, yeah.
Gordon,
Thank you, ma'am.
welcome. Now this means the meeting's gonna be longer. Do you need water? Sure.
Sorry I was late.
You weren't late.
You weren't late.
Still early.
10 to 6, I was in 2 miles and Union baseball diamond in it, sitting in a truck for my brother to bring my pickup back to me.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call the Morgan County Board of Zoning Appeals meeting for April 28th, 2025 to order. We do have a quorum this evening with 4 members present. We still have 1 vacancy on the board. Mr. Rumball, would you care to lead us on the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Mr. Rumball. Gentlemen, we received copies of the minutes this evening prior to the meeting starting. Are there any changes, corrections, additions, deletions need to be made to those minutes?
I read the minutes and I would have them approved as sent.
Motion to approve the minutes. Do I have a second to that? I do. Thank you. All in favor, please raise your right hand. Say aye.
Aye.
The minutes are approved. The agenda was sent out to us in advance as well. We have 1 item on the agenda this evening. Are there any changes to the agenda?
I'll move to approve the agenda.
Thank you. A second to that. Gordon, thank you. All in favor, please raise your right hand and say aye. Aye. The agenda is approved. Thank you all very much. Mr. Peden, would you mind swearing in our participant this evening? Thank you, Mr. Peden. Under new business this evening, our only item on the agenda is public hearing D-25-05. Linda Pruitt, on behalf of Joseph B. Steerwald, Irrevocable Living Trust, is requesting a development standard variance to reduce the side yard setback of an existing pole barn. The property is located at 7255 Hancock Ridge Road in Ashland Township and is zoned for ag. For this application this evening, I have Linda Pruitt signed up as the petitioner. I have no one else signed up to speak on behalf of this application. So, Ms. Pruitt, thank you. If you could start out by giving us your name and your address and then continue on to tell us what it is you would like to do and why the board should approve this, please.
Okay. It's Linda Pruitt, 8535 State Road 142, Martinsville, Indiana. What we're doing, my parents had a house in 42 acres at 7255 Hancock Ridge. They are both deceased. My brother purchased the house in 3 acres that face Hancock Ridge. I have purchased the remaining 40 acres behind the house. Right now, as it is, there is a 25-foot easement from Hancock Ridge back to my parcels. I'm doing my financing with Farm Credit, and they would prefer that I would own that driveway and grant my brother the easement. So I am here to ask for that variance. The pole barn sits about 5 feet. It would sit about 5 feet off of that property line if we are to split that off and add it to my 20-acre parcel behind it.
Just going back to an agricultural field?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, and it makes more sense if we own the driveway with the ag equipment coming and going. If my brother and nephew don't have a problem with it, but if something would happen that they're no longer in the house and we're continuing to farm, we don't want a new owner to have any issues with them.
So is it your brother's property that would be the property closest to that pole barn?
Yes, my brother owns the pole barn.
Oh, okay, all right. So can you come up here for a minute? So I'm looking here, I'm gonna lay this over here so these guys can see it. They probably get it better than I do, but I'm not. So, is this your property here?
This was my parents' house and barn, which my brother has purchased.
Okay.
So the driveway, we're widening this to make it 25 feet. There is also a 12-foot wide easement off the Myers property over here that goes to the Heskett property in the back. These are all farm fields to the south.
Okay. What's your brother's name?
Joseph Bradley Stairwell.
Okay, so that's who you're here on behalf of your brother. Okay.
Yes, since my brother owns this, yes.
All right. And where's your home in all this? Or
My
is
home
it?
is not here at all.
Okay.
My home is on State Road 142.
All right,
My field, I have two 20-acre fields behind here.
okay. Who owns this one here?
This is the Retha Serlene Myers Trust. Sheriff Myers, his mother,
Okay,
owns this.
all right. No problems from the Meyer family on what you're wanting to do here?
No, they told me that I should own the driveway. They were all for it.
Okay,
And this is Rebecca Allen. I spoke with her on the phone. She called. Apparently, she didn't have an issue because she's not here.
okay. All right, thank you. You can step back. Thank you very much for clarifying that for me. All right, gentlemen, any other questions for Ms. Brooke?
And there is, in the staff report, there was a typo. It says that we're needing to split off a 20-foot wide strip, and it's actually 25 feet per the survey drawing.
All right, one more time on that?
It's asking the petitioner needs to split off a 20-foot wide strip along the east property line. It should read a 25-foot wide strip. Yes, in
Does
the,
that, Ms. Parker, does that change anything in your mind?
No, it was just a typo on my end.
Okay, all right, thank you. Anything else, ma'am?
no, do you have any other questions?
Gentlemen? No, thank you very much. All right, this is an application for a development standard variance. In order for the board to grant this, we have to agree that the applicant meets three findings of facts. First, under 2.1, makes a statement that the approval will not be injurious to the public health, safety, morals, and general welfare of the community. The applicant indicates that's a true statement, and to support this, as written, the pole barn was built in 1977, and the drive was extended up to the barn at that time. There will be no effect on the community if the variance is approved. Under section 2.2, the application makes a statement that the use and value of the area adjacent to the property included in the variance will not be affected in a substantially adverse manner. The applicant again indicates that's a true statement, and to support that, has written, there will be no adverse changes made to the property, only improvements to the driveway's condition. Under 2.3, the statement is made that the strict application of the terms of the ordinance will result in practical difficulties in the use of the property. And in this application, the applicant again has marked that as a true statement, and to support that has written, this was our parents' 42-acre farm. My brother purchased the house and 3 acres from their trust. I am in the process of purchasing the remaining acreage with an intention of keeping in ag production. The variance is required so that I may obtain bank financing. The surveyor reviewed, made no comment. I don't see anything from the health department on this. Staff makes the recommendation that we approve the application. Gentlemen, open for discussion on this application?
Don't see why we shouldn't. It's just pretty common sense. move that we approve D-25-05, based on the
Sorry, go ahead.
restating the petitioner's finding of facts and the reason stated in the staff report.
Thank you. Have a motion to approve. Do I have a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Thank you very much. All in favor, please raise your right hand and say aye. Aye. It is approved. You are welcome. Mr. Peden, do we have a BZA attorney's report this evening? Thank you. Ms. Parker, do we have a plan director's report this evening? Wednesday, May 28th. All right. Gentlemen, any other business to be conducted this evening? If not, open for a motion to adjourn. Thank you. Second to that. Thank you. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned. Thank you all very much.
Here, give this to the big secretary.
Who made the motion?
What? Gordon did.
Gordon, Jason made the second on it.
Well, I told her it would be over quick, and I'll call her for dinner, so.
Part of the three-car pileup down there on 67th tonight.
Whereabouts?
West of the bridge there with the intersection. It's a stoplight on 67
Yeah?
and the bridge. It was at the intersection, not just west of the